down for whatever and I'm full off. You gets no love.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert. It's tipped. Ball right side. These are two teams with a clear identity, Grant. Defense is their backbone.
Oh, B.A., I don't expect to see many easy buckets between these two defenses. They're disciplined, hard-working, and gritty. And, of course, they make you work for everything. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. The three from Ball. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Randall with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Wow, did I just see that? I mean, LaMelo with the artful dribble.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. And they double up Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Here's Randall. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen. Now James. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Drives to the hoop. And he buries his first look.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
From downtown. And that one's good. LaMelo Ball for 3. Ball's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Gobert. It's deflected. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Ball. That doesn't go either for Ball. Outside McDaniels. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. He can't get that one to fall. Charlotte trailing. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster. Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, guys. Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Charlotte. They trail by 1. And it's Sexton on the take. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just a flashy move by Sexton, speeding past the defense and slamming it home.
An open look for Reed. It's rebounded by Charlotte. On the wing, Sexton. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Reed sets a screen. Let's go with a three. Doesn't go for him. Charlotte leading by 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul of the game. 34 seconds left in the opening quarter. Connaughton outside. Back to man. There's the drive. Rebounded by Juzang. Timberwolves trail by 3. From deep, Conley connects from downtown.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
Left side, Sexton. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Sexton's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Hornets leading by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
And the Hornets making a change here.
Now entering for your Hornets, number 22.
Here's man. No points yet. Pass to Plumlee. 6 to shoot. 4-3. The shot by Diabate, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. Randall, good.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Here's Diabate. No good on the 3. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. Left side Reid. Randall right side. Back to Conley. Randall on the screen. Puts up a deep 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Reid. A slam dunk by Reid.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So both teams making some changes here. The Timberwolves trail. Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
Randall. Knipple with the rebound. Ball right side. Over Edwards. Off the left rim and out. Another shot. Randall with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Reid. On the take. A slam dunk by Reid.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Oh, a sensational slam by Ant.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Charlotte, no good that time either. Minnesota leading by 3. And a missed layup. Randall outside. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Over Knipple. And that one's long. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Here's Ball. Diabate shot is good.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Clark outside. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Minnesota.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
It's Edwards on the wing. Back to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer, no good. Charlotte trailing. Pass to James. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. James has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Edwards for 3. Ball's doubled. On the wing man. Back to Ball. No one near him. Again, Charlotte.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
Shot to stop the run. Connects. The jumper drops. Edwards has got 4 points in the quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Yeah, terrific work from the mid-range. Ball has an impressive feel when to take these shots.
Edwards can't hit. Now here's Ball. 13 points in the game. And the basket by Bridges. Here's Edwards. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. It's the Hornets. They lead by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. If you had to say, Richard, what's the most critical component for a team to play effective defense?
I would say being bought in. If players are bought in, you could overcome individual deficiencies.
Clock at 6. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Here's Gobert. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that dunk.
Up top Ball. James outside. Over to the wing. Pass to Bridges. To the left wing. There's Ball with a 3. Randall pulls down the board. Timberwolves trail up by 5. It's McDaniels on the wing. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
Now here's Bridges. Back to Ball. Pass to Bridges. For 3. Ball sticks the 3.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, "I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me." Guys, back to you.
Fills it up with the best. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Bridges. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 4. Edwards with it. 10 points for him. Crafty move. No good there. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's James. Back to Ball. Three-pointer, Bridges. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Bridges has got 6.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Edwards. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Edwards. Charlotte leading by 7. And here's James from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Randall can't hit. Here are the Hornets with the ball. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Now Ball. He's got 16. Unable to get that one. Outside McDaniels. For 3, DiVincenzo. Minnesota again missing. Here's Ball. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Here's Randall. Got a piece of it. Takes a step back. Pass to James. And stolen by Gobert. Randall with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And it's turned out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll have some free throws coming up here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Charlotte leading by 8. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Charlotte, no good that time either. Conley, he's open. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And now just a 4-point Charlotte lead. Stolen by Reed. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's man. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Hornets. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Randall. Launches a 3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
No hesitation from the big man, Randall. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
And here's Connaughton for 3. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Now Randall. Outside Conley. To take the lead. Hornets with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside man. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it. And so it's Minnesota with it. Randall outside. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance. Randall's got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points and moves on.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
On the wing man. Connaughton outside. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Sexton. And he recovers it. Tries again. Driving in. And he sinks the layup.
The nimbleness of Sexton on the drive makes him tough to stop. He can just squeeze right past you.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. Coach kept it calm but direct. He said, quote, play smart, play our game. Don't worry about the score. Keep doing what we've been doing, and we'll be okay. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Minnesota.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
James. He's off from 3. Minnesota in the lead. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Inside, Edwards lays it in.
Wow, Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
James outside, from deep, Cash from downtown.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
McDaniels outside. Outside Edwards. Edwards taking on all comers.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Ball with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Now Bull to take the lead. Randall rips down the board. Now Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Here's McDaniels. Oh, it misses. 1:05 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Knippel. Ball fires. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Oh, he misses the layup. Strong drive by Edwards. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Great to see guys don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Huge free throws there to pad the lead, trying to close that door.
And the Hornets call time here. They're trailing by 6. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
How about it, fans? One more cheer for your little Stingers.
LaMelo! Randall rips down the board.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
It's money from deep. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Third personal foul. 15 foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
Anthony Edwards.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Ball fires. No good from 3. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Life bless me, did the damn